We all stand for the pledge, please.
Amen.
All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Kathy Altenstein.
Here.
Nikki Bender.
Here.
Melinda Cook.
Here.
Joy Sellers. Patrick Sellers.
Here.
Okay,
All
we have
here.
four.
All righty, the first order of business is the approval of minutes for the December 3rd, 2018 meeting. I need a motion and a second, please.
Second.
Motion by Sellers, second by Bender. Please take a look at the minutes if you haven't already. Any questions on the minutes?
No.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Righty, motion carries. The next order of business is the approval of bills payable. I need a motion and a second, please.
Second.
Motion by Sellers, second by Bender. Please take a look at bills payable.
Did you see that?
Do you have a, oh,
What's helping us you?
It's that app you asked about all the time.
it's the app that that we.
Oh, the health thing.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
That's okay.
It's like it's a new thing.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
okay.
Okay,
That's
all
okay.
right.
What's healthy?
Yes,
It used to be you held this.
Yeah, that's
Now it's helping
You
you
help.
too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Tonight's agenda.
wow, that's well.
Yep.
Not even.
Linda said there's
That's
some,
the demolition of
Nope.
property.
some of his houses.
What is this EA manual?
That's emergency assistance manual.
over the years.
I'm going to talk to you guys about a thought that we have.
Are you going back into it?
No, no, not totally. I'll discuss a little bit more in the supervisor's report. Any more questions on the bills payable? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Kathy Altenstein.
Aye.
Nikki Bender.
Aye.
Melinda Cook.
Yes.
Joy Sellers.
Aye.
Patrick Sellers.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Motion passes. The next order of business is the approval of ordinance 2018-T002, the tax levy for fiscal year 2019-2020. I need a motion and a second, please.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Sellers, second by Aldenson. We all had a chance to look at the tax levy. Are there any discussions?
No.
We want to break it all down. It's a lie. I don't have any.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Altenstein.
Aye.
Bender.
Aye.
Cook.
Yes.
Sellers. Sellers.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Motion passes. The next order of business is the supervisor's report. I am going to hand out our expenditure to budget report, and while doing this, I'm going to explain why we got an EA manual. We are considering, and I'm going to talk with the attorney a little bit more about this, doing a program to help seniors on fixed income and disabled with the rising cost of their water bills. Yes.
You're funny.
Because there's another increase coming
Oh, Lord.
in the
Yeah,
spring.
Another
It's-
2 or 4.
I thought it was 4 or 6,
Is it?
What you mean?
wasn't it?
More
Well,
water
They
and-
raised it
In the paper the
Yeah.
other day?
more. Yesterday it was in the paper.
What you mean,
Okay.
four? Four more raises?
Dollars.
Oh, four more dollars.
Dollars
dollar
too.
increase.
I thought you meant four more raises. I was gonna say, wow, we ain't even reflected
It's
that.
ridiculous.
Well, in the
That's what it's
letters,
good for.
Right.
the
Now-
letter didn't.
Now, I don't know if you guys have heard, but there's a proposal on the table of city council to also add a natural gas tax and electricity tax for more money.
So who- so we can pay these other things?
I don't know what it's for, but it's being introduced.
Is anybody, ComEd, NICOR, but then there's another program that you can go with that we actually did and we're saving money.
The aggregate
The
Thing?
spark thing.
No, it's
What-
something
what-
different.
that
It
the
was
city is
last
doing?
summer. No,
No, the city, you can opt out of the
you
city.
can opt out of it, so they
That's
can't.
the
Yeah, I
aggregate
was told
program,
us not
something that
to
they
do
were,
that.
the,
Yeah.
Didn't they?
I've got the paperwork at home.
They always
I'll
told us
bring it
not
to
to
you.
Okay.
opt out of the one from the state.
Depends.
okay.
Depends on what.
But
what the deal is.
it's kind of like, having a college loan. It's not a variable amount until your senior year as far as the interest rate.
Yeah,
It doesn't fluctuate, so when the gas rates and the electric rates go up, ours stay stable.
but now, this is a tax on top of that. So when you're paying that, they're gonna add, the city's gonna add a tax onto it.
Can they do that?
We're
Really?
home rule.
You're a home rule entity.
Yep.
We're home rule, so, yeah.
Oh, boy.
So that's why we are looking at this program. We've been getting at least 6 or 7 calls every day, if not more,
geez.
about assistance with water bills.
What's going to be your criteria?
We're working on that one. Once I get the criteria set, I'll bring it to the board and let you guys take a look at it. We went up and we met with Rockford Township last Thursday. And we went through their emergency assistance program for their seniors and for their disabled. And they gave us everything. So we're gonna look at what they have and then let our trusted attorney take a look at it as well. And we're gonna take it from there. From what I was told, we're not the only ones talking about doing this. DeKalb is talking about doing this. Winnebago County Township is talking about doing this as well, and so is Peoria Township. So water rates increasing seems to be a statewide problem. So
Is it Illinois?
right, yes, ma'am.
I have a question. When you say disabled, are you saying disabled or disability? You know what I mean? I'm talking about, the people that are on disability
Maybe fixed.
Are on a fixed
or,
income,
Yeah, mainly
See?
disabled,
or
fixed
people that are
income.
pending.
If you are,
No, I wouldn't go that
no,
low.
no,
There's
no,
a lot
no.
of them.
Because
But I'm saying, we got a lot of people that's on disability.
That's true.
You got a lot of people.
that's why
Well, that's why I asked
we
to
have to
set,
set the criteria.
yeah,
So-
the amount of money they've got coming in.
What we're gonna look at is actually the
Got a low amount.
the emergency assistance manual, and we can tailor it to fit our program. So that's what we're gonna look at. With the assistance of our great attorney, Mike Phillips, I'm sure we'll come up
Oh, where'd he go?
with something that can
Where's
be
he at? Where's he
beneficial.
at?
You hiding from me, Mike? So those are our thoughts. Once we get the criteria and everything set, I'll bring it back to the board, let everyone take a look at it before we decide to proceed with anything.
That's really sad that, people are going through this and not, let's say, this is discussing not flushing their toilets, reheating the water in the sinks so they can do
Not
more
taking a
than one
bath.
thing. Yeah,
But, my thing is, I totally agree, I don't mind, I don't mind helping the elderly, that's me. Little kids, elderly, I'm gonna be elderly one day. But I just have a problem that we as township that only get a certain amount
I know.
of dollars, just like the city gets dollars, but the city is taking it and we're giving it, it's just like, we're
helping the city
helping the city
who gets more money.
hurt the people that they're hurting to, where they've caused all this.
And Lowell Cole
Confusion
talks
and-
about the expenditures and what's left over and all this
Right.
other stuff. Well, then why aren't we using it accordingly?
Or why isn't it that maybe they have some type of conversation with the city and township on, hey, wait a minute, we gotta do something because you're hurting the elderly. I mean, we only get a certain amount of dollars.
Yes, we do.
So if we put so much dollars, we're just giving it right back, and the city is taking, they're taking, and we're giving, and it
Well,
just seems like it
And
doesn't
we
make
don't know
sense
for
to
how
me.
long.
That's the
either.
conversation that we're gonna have with the city, with the water department.
Right.
So, yes, we're
It's
gonna have
not
meetings
making
set up
any
with that,
sense.
yes, yes. It doesn't make any
Not
sense at all.
gonna change.
It's not gonna change.
I've already taught, my bill is $88.80.
Isn't that
And I've been all by myself until just last week.
Right. And that's
$88.
terrible. Right.
Come on.
I mean, it's
And you might do,
absolutely
what,
terrible.
1 or 2 loads of laundry?
Yeah.
At the
Small
most.
ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And also you have that garbage in there.
Yeah.
That garbage is also in there.
Yeah, but look what your water bill, my water bill was only like $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all the other
Exactly.
stuff on
That's all
there.
the other stuff that's
That
on
come to
there.
$88.
That's what I'm
Yeah, the
saying.
infrastructure,
That
the
is
water,
something-
storm, sewer.
Something needs to be looked at.
But take some senior citizen who's only getting $600 a month
Absolutely.
and has an $88 bill, you know?
Yeah.
That's not-
How would they
it's
do
not
it?
right.
No.
It's not right. And that it bothers me. that-
And it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, you can sit there and you can do that and have no compassion for the
Right.
people. You just sit there and make these rules and keep it moving.
Mhm.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trustee Cook.
The increase in the water bill, what is the purpose of that? Do we know?
For the infrastructure, for the piping.
Like they're
It
gonna
has
be
been-
replacing all the
Yeah.
Yeah,
old
all the
pipes
old
Which
on,
should've
like
been-
maybe
Which they
Lincoln
should have been
or-
doing.
Yeah, that was
Years
great.
ago.
They should have been doing
Just
about
been
20,
doing that
30
way
years
back
ago.
when McElroy was here.
Yeah.
We should have been
Years
doing
ago,
it.
when Mark McElroy was the mayor, they were advised to do it, and he wouldn't do
Yeah.
it, so.
And
it's
is
been a
that
long
part
time.
of the infrastructure where they took all the houses down on Chestnut and Homer and, because there was a
No.
natural stream running underneath? Is
Ah.
that different?
That's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Residential, that's the reason they took them down.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay,
wow.
Well, there's a natural stream ran right under the microswitch building.
Yes, there is.
They
yeah,
built on top of a waterway.
Yeah.
that's
And
why
then it
there's
was
so much
somewhere else they were
mold.
saying that they did that.
Uh-huh.
On, Lincoln, I mean, not Lincoln, but Parkville, somewhere over there, somebody was telling me not too long ago, and I thought, why were they building all these homes over these streams like
Because
that?
they weren't aware of it, because a lot of those homes are probably inching up to, 75, 80 years old, especially over on American and,
They did it over on Waddell Street too,
Oh, really?
over a
Okay.
stream, yeah,
wow.
yeah.
And they probably didn't investigate that kind of stuff back in the day. Like radon, you have to have one of those things
Wow.
in your house now.
Okay.
Okay. I will have, I forgot to get you guys numbers. I will have numbers for the next meeting. Don't let me forget that far. Client numbers for the next meeting. What else? What else? What else? Still haven't heard from the,
I can,
yeah,
push that point a little more.
okay. Other than that, that's pretty much all I have for the supervisor's report. Next order of business is the assessor's report.
And I have
Assessor's
nothing to
report.
report tonight.
Nothing? Okay. And the next order of business is the trustees' report. Trustee?
Nothing.
All righty, any public comments? Any other business to come before the town? Now we entertain a motion to adjourn until January 7th, 2019.
January, so moved. Merry
Second.
Christmas, Happy New Year.
Motion by Sellers, second by
Lord God.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Meeting adjourned.